Hey tribe, welcome to Mystic Star Tarot. Welcome to the Energy Source Tarot. Either one, it doesn't matter. This video will be posted to both pages. If you aren't subscribed to one, subscribe to it. If you aren't subscribed to the other, subscribe to it, okay? Now, what we are doing today is a little bit different than what we normally do. This is going to be a pick a card reading. The very first time that I've done one of these, and I am extremely excited to see what comes out. Now, what we are going to do, I just need you to take a couple deep breaths in, inhale, exhale, kind of meditate on which pile, whatever pile resonates with you, that's the one you go with. So we are going to start out with pile 1, then move on to pile 2 and pile 3. I will try to do timestamps. We'll see how that goes. Now, on pile 1, we have the Labradorite Tower. Pile 2, we have the Rose Quartz. And pile 3, we have the Pyrite. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a couple seconds to get into it. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space, burn a little Palo Santo. And also, if you need to pause the video to prepare to pick, that's perfectly fine as well. If this message resonates with your soul, please like and subscribe to the channel. It will assist others in getting the message and also assist me. Just trying to get a good light on this Palo Santo. I like when the smoke is thick. If it's not thick, it ain't it. Okay? All right, y'all. Today is Sunday, August 28th, 2022. The start of a beautiful beginning week. The beginning of a beautiful week. I don't know why I said that so backwards. But we're just going to cleanse the space, y'all. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with pile 1. Let me move the other piles out of the way. Hey, pile 1. We are going to go ahead and jump right into your reading. We're going to ask the spirit guides, the angels, the ancestors to come in and provide a reading that is clear and accurate. All right, pile 1. Your first card is the Star. I like it. I like it. Ooh. High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Judgment. Ace of Swords. Your overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. You show up twice. So we're going to put that one over here to the side. And then I also got a transmission from your soul. And it is Soul Song. All right. So pile 1. What I feel like intuitively is this is a spiritual journey that you are on. This is you finally starting to recognize that voice within as being your higher self, your internal guidance system. You are following your intuition, doing whatever you need to do in order to find your purpose. The Queen of Pentacles is all about family traditions. So you could be a tarot reader. You could be a Reiki energy healer. Whatever this is something that hasn't been done in your family before. You are amongst the first to go and take this route. So if you do have children or plan on having children, this is something that you are going to pass down to them. You have the 3 of Cups here. This is a card of celebration. This is finally something that speaks to you, something that makes you happy, something that makes you feel alive. And then you have the Judgment card here. So what I feel like is you've been learning. This journey has been a long learning journey for you. So whether it's meditation, reading, shadow work, anything like that, you've put in the work and now you are going to reap the rewards. The Ace of Swords is, truth, clarity, the beginning of a journey, blessings, something the universe is providing to you as a gift. So what I intuitively feel like is this Ace of Swords is you finally being able to walk in your truth. Whatever speaks to your soul, that's the journey you are taking, and you don't really care who doesn't agree with it. You are on this journey, and it that's all that matters to you at this point. That's your focus, growing spiritually, getting in touch with your higher self, being in alignment with your soul purpose. That is beautiful, Power One. I am so proud of you. Congratulations. And I know that, you've worked hard for this. Spiritual journeys are not easy. A lot of people like to speak on just the love and light aspect, but what they fail to realize is you have to heal family traumas, things that were not, addressed in your childhood that caused an impact on your adult life. You are finally being able to step out of that energy. You're growing into who your soul is meant to be. You have soul song here. This is number 41. When you reduce it, it's 5, all about changes. So this is a big change for you, Power One, and love, light, and guidance on this journey. This is beautiful, Power One. So what I'm going to leave you with is advice. And this advice is, take it to your grave, Power One. People are always going to talk. Whether you are doing positive things or whether you are doing negative things, people will always have something to say. So why not just do what you're happy doing? Do what speaks to your soul. Live your life freely, purposefully. It doesn't matter what anyone has to say. This is what speaks to your soul. This is you passing down traditions, creating a whole new cycle in your family. You might come from a very religious background. And if you do, I know a lot of people don't agree with your spiritual journey, but it doesn't really matter what they agree with, Power One. This is what speaks to your soul, and this is all that matters. Oh, I love you, Power One. Love and light on your journey. Until next time. Now, we are going to go ahead and jump into pile 2. Pile 2. We have rose quartz here. So what I feel this is about is self-love. That's the stone that I was intuitively called to place on your pile. You have the 5 of Cups, Temperance, the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the Sun, and the Queen of Swords. Your overall energy, you have the 8 of Cups, and pile 2. You are the only pile that got 3 transmissions from your soul. So whatever this is, I definitely feel like this is some intense energies that you are dealing with. And I'm going to do my best to relay the messages that you need, okay? So we are going to ask that our spirit guides, our angels, our ancestors step in and provide this message clearly and accurately for pile 2. So pile 2, what I feel like is you are disappointed. You are disappointed in something that you wanted to go your way. It could be a relationship, could be a job. I ultimately feel like this is a partnership or, a love connection. You are disappointed in this situation, and this is causing you turmoil in your life. You might be having trouble tackling everyday tasks. You're stressed out. You might not be able to sleep. You are emotional. What you need to do is create some balance in your life, pile two. Don't allow anyone's energy, toxicity to interfere with your energy. You get to choose how you feel. And yes, our emotions are going to come. That's what they're there for. They're here for us to feel. But don't allow your emotions to dictate your actions, okay? Whatever this situation is, it might be best for you to walk away from it. You might have invested a lot of time in this situation, a lot of love, a lot of energy. But sometimes, we interact with takers, and they will continue to take until you have absolutely nothing else to give. And like I said, this could be a partnership, a relationship, could be a job. Either way, you've put in a lot of energy into this situation, and that energy has not been reciprocated. With this Four of Wands, like I said, I feel like this is something you have been working towards for quite a long time. You put a lot of energy and effort into this partnership. You wanted this partnership to work out for you. But sometimes the blessing is in what does not work out for us, For instance, if this situation had worked out for you, you initially feel like, yeah, this is what you want. This is going to be your end all be all. But then you get fully invested, and then this situation switches up on you, no longer provides stability, no longer provides emotional fulfillment. So look at it that way, You have the Sun here. This is a card of enlightenment. This is the universe smiling down on you. Finally, that light into a dark situation, allowing you to see things clearly, allowing you to finally be able to speak your truth and take the correct actions. So whatever this situation was, this partnership, what I think is that it could have been a karmic situation, a lesson for you to learn. And now that that lesson has been learned, it's time for you to walk away. You have meditation over here in your transmission from the soul. You need to definitely silence your mind. And of course, meditation is not about, fully silencing your mind. It's all about processing those thoughts and being able to decipher which thoughts are going to lead you to that journey. Alignment, Recognize those voices. Get comfortable with those voices that you hear. What I like to think, Pile 2, is the Holy Trinity is the integration between your inner child, your current self, and your higher self, okay? That's what I think the Holy Trinity is. So you need to come to a point where you are actually able to integrate all three versions of yourself in order to align yourself with the soul path that you are trying to take. Because whatever this is that, you were doing, it didn't work, Pile 2. And, don't look at it like it's a loss. Look at it as a lesson. You have to go through experiences in order to be successful. Sometimes we have to fail in order to be successful. So don't look at it like it's a loss. Like I said, don't look at it like you failed in any way. You are right where you need to be on the journey. You've learned the lesson, and now it's time to implement what you've learned. Take the action, speak your truth, and don't take anything other than that. Don't walk any other path than the one that speaks to your soul, okay? And then after you have meditation, you have visualize. So whatever you're trying to manifest, Pile 2, you need to, visualize during your meditation. Picture yourself in that new loving relationship, or loving yourself in the way that you want to be loved. Visualize yourself driving that new car or being in that new home that brings you peace. With the transformation card here, it's time for you to do something different. 19, when you reduce that, that's 10. That is being complete, a mission complete. The lesson has been learned, and now it's time to move on. Walk in that transformation, pile 2. It's going to be better, okay? I love you, and until next time. All right. We are going to move on to pile 3. Pile 3. Hey, pile 3. Hey, pile 3. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and jump into your reading. You have power right here. So what I feel like is this is dealing with a financial aspect of your life. You have the 7 of Cups. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Pentacles. You have the Hierophant. You have the Knight of Cups. And you have the 8 of Wands. Your overall energy is the Ace of Cups. And your transmission from the soul, you actually got 2 of them, pile 3. You have Soul Tree and you have Soul Family. All right. So what I feel like, pile 3, is this message is pertaining to a financial venture that you might be considering. You might be thinking about taking a risk, doing something that is going to get you paid quickly. What I see with this 7 of Cups, pile 3, is that, you know, looks can be deceiving. Although this situation looks like it's going to put you in a position to win or bring stability in with this 10 of Pentacles, it's actually going to result in you, you know, being left out in the cold. You know, you might initially get some type of funding, could be a loan, could be thinking about going to the casino to gamble. You could be thinking about investing in stocks. Anything that could be like a get rich quick scheme. Anything that is going to bring in quick money, pile 3. That's what I'm saying. Whatever it is, you need to reconsider that situation. Of course, I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you what I see. This situation is going to leave you in a situation that is much worse than the one you just come from, okay? You have the Hierophant here. This is all about a spiritual teacher. There's somebody in your life that can help you with finances or that can lead you down that path. This person has the key to success. They can teach you whatever you need to be taught that's going to bring in financial abundance. I would suggest you, you know, wait for this person before you just jump into something. This Hierophant, it also could be you, you know, finally, you know, deciding not to take that venture or, you know, make that investment because you've weighed the pros and cons of the situation. If that's the case, pile 3, congratulations, you passed the test. If not, pile 3, reconsider making that decision. As you have the Knight of Cups, this is a more immature version of the King of Cups, right? You know, the King of Cups is one of those people that are nurturing, that are that provider, that father figure, loving, nurturing, that is able to guide you, that cares about your well-being. With the Knight of Cups, you know, I always look at it like it's the opposite version of, you know, that King of Cups. And it's you, you know, acting off of your emotions instead of your intuition. If that's the case, definitely reconsider. Think about what you're doing, pile 3. You don't want to end up in a situation that is much worse than the situation you're trying to get out of. Okay? This Ace of Cups, it's like you are extremely passionate about this choice. You want it so badly to fulfill your emotions. You want emotional fulfillment out of this situation. But you definitely need to walk away from that situation. Let it go. It's time to make better decisions for yourself, pile 3. Make better decisions, okay? Decisions that are going to align you with abundance. Abundance that you can keep, stability. You know, no get rich quick schemes. We have to do the work in order to have that longevity. Put the work in. Take your time. The universe is going to provide you with everything that you need, okay? So you don't need to doubt that at all. Do what you need to do for you. Take your time. Reconsider whatever this is. Reconsider, okay? You have soul tree. With the soul tree here, I feel like you definitely need to get in touch with your intuition. All right? Follow your intuition. Don't just make impulse decisions because you want to, you know, fulfill this void. And like I said, this Hierophant here, you have soul family. And I said that could be a spiritual teacher, someone that is going to lead you or give you that knowledge that you need in order to be successful. This person might be a part of your soul tribe. So before you make any rash decisions, please, you know, seek those around you, the resources that you already have. Somebody can make this a lot easier for you, okay? Get in touch with your soul family, your soul tribe. They'll never lead you wrong. All right, Power 3? I'm going to go ahead and leave you with that. I appreciate you guys for taking time to listen to this reading, and I hope that it did resonate with you. If it did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for me. If you are feeling generous, please go ahead and share the video for me as well. Thank you again. And good night, y'all. Until next time.